everybody, welcome. We are continuing our Las Vegas tour. Tonight we are seeing Mr. Las Vegas himself, none other than Wayne Newton, the legend, the icon. We are seeing him tonight. I cannot wait for this show. I don't know what it's going to be like. He's been doing this, 81 years old. He's been doing it a long time. We were like, we better go see it now. I'm excited. There's nothing more Las Vegas than a Wayne Newton show. So tonight, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out the Flamingo Hotel, which is where it's located. So let's head on inside. I think it's time for some donkey shame. Let's head into the Flamingo. It's such a cool hotel, I have to say. I really like the outside of it. There you can see right there, Wayne Newton up close and personal. That's what we're going to be going to see tonight. This hotel is actually one of the oldest still standing in Las Vegas. I think it was it's in the top 10. I don't remember which one, but it's in the top 10 of older hotels that are still hanging out here. It's kind of interesting because this one, you literally just walk in right from the strip. There's no doors. You just hang straight in here, and actually it goes straight through over there too, and you come back out on the strip. So, but let's head over to Wayne Newton Theater here and get ready for the show. First things first, we got to find the theater. Piff the Magic Dragon also performs here. If you've seen America's Got Talent, you know who Piff the Magic Dragon is. They also have a burlesque show and some other stuff here too. Right here you can see the shows that they have. Wayne Newton, Piff, RuPaul's Drag Race, and the burlesque show. That's 4 different shows that they have at this particular hotel. And we made it to the lobby. All right, so I think we're headed hopefully in the right direction. I think as with the older hotels, the lobby at this hotel is really not grand. It's not like a grand, amazing lobby like in some of the newer hotels I've noticed. Everything just seems more compact, smaller, like lower ceilings in these older hotels. Well, I feel like as with most of the casinos here on the Strip, they have a mall attached to them. But I don't think this is a mall that's attached. I feel like this is a mall that's just part of the hotel. Like these are just all the stores for the hotel. Ooh, look, Flamingo Promenade. They got a lot of flamingos in there. Hey, look. There's Piff. Piff the Magic Dragon. What else do we got here? I don't know where that outside leads. Patio. I see RuPaul Workroom, which I think is just merchandise for the RuPaul's Drag Race show that's here. Oh, okay. There's a nice little patio out here. And like an outdoor restaurant/bar. Carlos and Charlie's. You can get a pretty good view of the hotel from out here too. Oh. It's a cute little fountain right here. What's that, a cave over there? I feel like we're in Animal Kingdom all of a sudden. I'm gonna go in that cave. I don't think you can. I'm seeing right here they have a booth for Wayne Newton merchandise. I think that's the Wayne Newton Theater right next to it. Let's see. Is this it? Is this where we go in? Yeah, I mean right here it says Wayne Newton Theater. Please wait to be seated. Interesting. No outside food or flash photography. Okay, we just got into Wayne Newton's up close and personal. Oh my goodness, this is like such a small area. Like we're gonna be really close to Wayne Newton, like touching Wayne Newton close.
Also, I don't have eyes in this video.
Yeah, look, maybe look up.
There they are.
The lighting. So it's actually super like swanky in here and velvety and I'm excited about this. This is gonna be so cool. Like, we're really close. Like, we're on the aisle too, look. Like, Wayne's gonna probably walk right up to us.
That's why I said on
I'm pretty sure he's gonna see you and he's gonna come up and sing sweet nothings to you.
I hope so, but I don't.
I also hope so.
But that is also why I said on the end.
You kind of look like Wayne Newton. Like yeah,
I guess.
yeah, like dark eyes, dark hair, dark skin. Yeah, so I'm excited for the show. I'm excited for the show. I don't know how his voice is gonna hold up. I mean, he's old, but I think it's gonna be an awesome show. Whether he's singing like, you know, what he used to sing like or not, doesn't matter to me. Look, this place is so cool. We got our own little table, little chairs, right here. I mean, excited. You pumped?
Wayne Newton. This boy is absolutely marvelous. You must see him.
Hi, this is Bobby Darin. I want to tell you there's a giant in your town. His name is Wayne Newton, and he's one of the most exciting, versatile young entertainers in show business. Now, I'm sure you've enjoyed Wayne on television and via his many hit records. But if you've never seen Mr. Excitement perform in person, well, you're really missing something. Matter of fact, he's so good I can't stand him. But I'll tell you, give yourself a treat. Go see a young giant, Wayne Newton.
Welcome to the stage, the legend, the Midnight Idol, Mr. Las Vegas, Wayne Newton!
Very much. I want to tell you, if you keep that up, it really works, because the pit man told me out here, the pit boss, and he said if we hear the people yelling and screaming during the show, then if that happens, we'll put your name on the marquee tomorrow night. So my future depends on you, which it always has. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Do live it up, do have a good time, because it's caught you the same whether you do or don't. So if you approach it from that standpoint, you might as well live it up, right? Yeah! Okay, let's do some blues with this crowd. They are hot. Yeah, baby, lay it down. Let me hear a little more of the piano, baby. Whoa, whoa. Such fun tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go any further, if you will, one more big round of applause for some of the finest talents in the world. Mr. Mario Luongo on piano. Mr. Danny D. Morales on bass fiddle. And goodness this guy back here, we may as well, but could you put a light on him? Yeah, you can find him over there. We had to put that glass around him there because the other night people started throwing peanuts at him. And he was hungry, so he just quit playing and started eating the peanuts. We had to put those there. How long have we been together, Mark?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Tonight's your last night. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason I'm kind of picking on him a little bit is because he's not telling you the truth. Now, the truth is what this show is all about. I wrote this show for this showroom because I fell in love with this showroom because it's intimate. It's like you're in my living room or I'm in yours, and we can look at each other and talk to each other. And so that's why I wrote the show. And when I finished writing it, I realized it was just us four hairy-legged guys up here. And that gives maybe wannabe ladies something that appeals to you, but for you guys out there, finger looking nothing. So, yeah, I've kind of worked on that, and I think we'll work through it for you guys, so kind of stick with us. This guy is not telling you the truth in that he and I have been together musically in excess of 32 years, ladies and gentlemen. He is one of the finest tenors I've ever known. He is my arranger, he's my conductor, and he's my dear friend. He is from Toronto, Canada. Your family's here.
Hey, can I get a ride home?
No, you cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, would you give a big round of applause? This is Mr. Mark Atkinson. When I realized that I'd written the show with just those four guys up here, I realized that we had to do something. So I suggested that we find a beautiful young lady who could come out here, act as commentator for our show, and she could read the questions that you have asked, and I could answer them. And so Mark actually did most of the interviewing and the ladies, and it didn't accomplish a whole lot. He even interviewed some of the ladies of the evening in Las Vegas, and their schedules didn't coincide, in addition to the cost. And so we kept looking, and I finally found a gorgeous, beautiful lady. And I approached her, asked if she'd consider coming out here and being our commentator. Luckily for us and you guys out there, she said yes. And now this gorgeous lady is from Cleveland, Ohio. Oh, her family's here too. And by profession, she is an attorney. And so would you give a big, big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful lady, and fellas, this is making it up to you, okay? This is Miss Kathleen McCrow. Would you come on here, Miss McCrow? Yes, she is. Look at her eyes, you look beautiful as you.
May I, hold on.
What's the matter?
I don't know, you got something red there.
Could it have been lipstick?
Maybe. Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you for this beautiful dress that you left in my dressing room. That was really nice.
It was my pleasure. I had to guess at the size because we guys are not good at that kind of thing. But it looks just beautiful.
It is so tight, I can hardly breathe. It made me feel like Ellen Griswold from Vegas Vacation.
Yeah.
I love doing that movie. There's that weirdo. There's that weirdo right there. They gave me a cigar and I don't smoke, so it made me sick. Anyway, I love doing that movie. Had no idea it was going to take on its own life, and it has. I was coming back from somewhere about a month ago, landing at the airport, walking down the aisle to my car, and there was a lady and her son walking the opposite direction to their flight. And the young man was about 8 years old, I would guess he was about this tall. And he looked at me, and his eyes got bigger. And the closer we got, the bigger his eyes got. And finally, when he was about as close as you and I are, he grabbed his mother's sleeve. And he said, Mom, there's that guy that played Wayne Newton in Vegas Vacation.
Oh, that is so humbling.
Very humbling playing Wayne Newton. Yeah. Anyway, it was a lot of fun.
I'm going to get to the reason I'm here. I am here to ask the questions that you want the answers to. Before I do that, though, nobody asked a couple questions tonight that I find the answers fascinating. So I'm going to throw them out as my fun facts of the evening.
Fun facts of the evening.
So fun fact number one, Vegas Vacation. There's 3 parts.
3 scenes.
3 scenes, okay. In Vegas Vacation that were in the movie that were not in the script. And that is because Wayne ad-libbed them and they made it into the movie. The first one, when Uncle Eddie pats the top of his head, he had leaned over to Randy Quaid right before and said, "Pat the top of my hair." The second scene was when he opened the door to Ellen and he had on his karate gi. Remember that?
That's actually my karate. That truly is. I'm a 4th degree black belt. Yeah.
It was supposed to be regular clothes. And the third scene when he gave Ellen a lock of his hair, that was supposed to be a keychain with his picture on it.
Keychain with my picture on it. Luckily, we had the director who had my perverted sense of humor. And when I saw that scene, I went to him and I said, "Wayne Newton wouldn't do that." And he said, "How do you know?"
Second fun fact. By heritage, Wayne is a quarter Irish, a quarter German, and half Native American.
Hey! No Wayne, no Wayne. No Wayne, yeah. No Wayne, no Wayne.
And third fun fact. Wayne plays 13 different instruments, but he does not read music. He plays them all by ear.
Oh, wow.
In fact, I can't read.
Which is why I'm here.
Thank you for applauding the 3 of you. The rest of you were very bright in waiting to hear me play them before you applaud. I thank you for that. Okay.
First question. This is from Grizz. Grizz wants to know, do you still have your Arabian horses?
Oh, of course. My 2 loves in life were music and horses. And we have one of the finest Arabian herds of horses in the world. And it was all started by a young stallion that I imported from Poland. And his name was Aramis. And that's Aramis Arabians is the name of our horse farm. And these are some of our horses. And I have foaled out all of the foals myself. So the first thing they see when they open their eyes is me, which is enough to scare them to death. And, they can outrun their mother the next day. It's amazing. So this breed of horse is one I'm awfully proud of, and awfully proud to still have 40 head of.
Gosh, it's good to have you.
Thank you. It's nice to be back.
Everything well up at the Fremont?
Fine.
When you folks are up Vegas way, you be sure to look in on the boys. I do every trip up.
We don't work in the lounge, we work as busboys.
Yeah. All right, how do you do? At those prices, huh? Yeah. Well, I see you have your steel guitar out this evening, and I recall back on the shows, on your shows and television, back when the Rascals and Rhythm and the Ranger shows, when you used to do the steel guitar rack. And we thought we've had so many requests from the folks who would like to see you do it again after all these
Thank you,
years.
we'd love to.
All right, here they are. Wayne and Jerry Newton, the Newton Brothers, and
You
the group.
almost forgot our names.
Yeah, almost. I didn't know what they call you. Rascals or what?
Darling,
My name is Wayne Newton.
That's the kind of friend he was. Central Park and Mall, how you told your dress, I could pass, that's not all. I gotta make you fall. See me, and then you know, seven ways, seven stays, 4 ways, my heart says, don't get stay, don't get stay. I'll be the same, don't get stay. The end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear, and state my case, of which I'm certain. We've lived a life that's full. We traveled each and every highway and more. Yes, more than this, we did it our way. Yes, at one time, what is a man, what has he got? If not himself, then he has none to say the things he truly is, and not the words of someone who lives. I forgot the song and now I say, let it shout away. Oh no, not us. We did it our way. me.
It's amazing.
I don't even know what to say.
I'm
Oh
still
my
shook.
gosh.
I'm not even exaggerating.
That was legit insane.
It was. I cried 3 times. Just because it was so good. Like, I was like shook. And we got moved right in front of the stage.
They
so we were
upgraded
literally
us.
right in front
Yeah.
of the stage.
They
So, I mean, he was right there. He was just so good.
no,
It's
we
amazing.
they upgraded us to VIP, and I don't even honestly there was not a bad seat in the house regardless. I was shooketh. I'm telling you, I think it's one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life. He is phenomenal, and I did not know he was so good when he was little.
Oh my
I didn't know
gosh.
much about him when he was younger.
It's like a tenor. His voice was high. Not high, but high. He is amazing. And I didn't know he could play all those instruments.
No.
So well.
They said 13 instruments, I
He's
think.
like phenomenal.
13 instruments he can play, and by the way, not just play, but like play
And he doesn't read music. He just plays
all
them.
by ear.
Yeah.
He's
it's,
played
it's
with.
amazing.
I think he said 187 albums he's produced.
Yeah. He's like a prodigy.
Like there was a thing on the wall that had all these details about him. Like what 25,000 shows. Freak show. Yeah. So it just came to visit us. What's his name? Perry. Not Periwinkle. What is it? Whatever. Anyway.
Pennywise. You said
Pennywise.
Periwinkle's a color.
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Okay, I gotta switch arms because I can't. We gotta keep talking because this is
I feel like I'm smoking weed right
lit.
now.
Oh, it's bad. So anyway, I am shocked. Like I said, didn't know much about him being younger, and he was phenomenal. He was friends with Elvis, Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, everybody. Sammy Davis Jr. I mean, he's played with everybody.
And he's friends with them. He's close friends with them.
I remember when he was in Vegas Vacation, and I love that they showed those scenes from Vegas Vacation because it was hilarious. And then Donkey Shane, such a great song. They used that in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
My dad
And that was in the show too. Like, it was phenomenal. I'm sorry, I don't care. And you can say maybe I think he sounded great.
He sounded amazing.
81 years old.
His
Are you
pitch
kidding
was
me?
Perfect.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
Like, show me another
And he was
81-year-old that's
live.
kicking it out of the park like that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He was live. There was no pantomiming. He had no background vocals. Look, I've seen some younger, impressive groups singing with background vocals. Just so we're clear.
And the curtain raised. I wasn't sure. I was like, okay, he's 81, so I'm not sure what he's going to look like. And I'm so close. I wonder if it looked really old. Guys, he looks so good. I was like, I feel like I have more wrinkles than him. Now, he's probably had
literally.
plastic surgery, but I don't care. He looks amazing.
He looks
really
amazing.
Does.
And his wife, I didn't realize that was his wife, and she looked amazing too.
I kept thinking it was because I think I've seen her before.
I've seen her too, for sure.
I feel like she's
And
been
now
in
I know
something.
why. Now I know why, because it was his wife.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't follow Wayne Newton as much as, I love some of his songs
Now
that we
I
have
do.
them. I actually want to I want to go back and get some of his stuff when he was younger, because that stuff was phenomenal. Anyway, I'm telling you, that show, I don't honestly think I don't think there can be a better show
That's
in
one of the best
Vegas.
things no, that's one of the best things I've ever
I don't think there can be a better show. So now we have the Sphere experience coming up, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even think it's going to be that good now that we've seen this. So I can't say enough good things. Go see Wayne Newton up close and personal, and it was legit up close and personal. It was reasonably priced. I feel like it was $100 to $200 depending on your seat, and per person. I loved it. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. So I'm so happy we did this.
And on the plus side, it was one of the only places I've been since we've been here. It's like our hotel room that didn't smell like smoke.
It didn't smell like smoke.
It's because he has asthma, so he doesn't. They don't. I think they don't allow it.
I bet it's not allowed.
Yeah. He
Because-
said it's hard to sing with smoke.
Yeah, he had to sing with Dean Martin when he was smoking one time because he said he has some severe asthma issues. Yeah, I can't say enough good things, folks. I'm telling you. If you've not seen Wayne Newton,
Go see him.
you have to. If you're in Vegas, you gotta do it. If you had one show to do in all of Vegas, that's the show. I don't care what anybody says. So hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a blast for us. It's one of my favorite episodes we've ever done, honestly. And the Flamingo was a cool hotel. I liked it.
I've been saying all week, I feel like the Flamingo is one of the cutest ones. I don't know, it just seems kind of old school.
It's very, yeah.
But it's still really cute. I don't know.
It reminds me of old school Vegas. At least what I would think old school Vegas was. I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know what old school Vegas is.
I wanted to do something really Vegas-y, and this is really Vegas.
This is it. That's my favorite night so far. This is my favorite night. Honestly, I don't think it's going to get better than this. So
we're music and show business.
I loved it. It was phenomenal. I'm just going to keep saying it. It's phenomenal. It's my favorite thing. I'm so glad we got to do this. Go see it. So anyhow, again, hope you enjoyed this episode. We had a blast. There's more content to come for Vegas. Be sure to let us know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Let us know what you thought of the show. I'll put some clips from the show in there. They allowed recording. So let us know. I'd love to know if you've seen Wayne Newton, if you're a fan. I'm even a way bigger fan of Wayne Newton than I was before I walked in there.
I'm shook.
I'm still shook. This outro is going on a long time because I still just... I'm like speechless. It was so phenomenal. So anyway, Wayne Newton, we love you. If you watch, I know you watch all of our stuff. So when you watch this video, just I want to let you know we love you. You're phenomenal. You're still rocking it. Until we see you next time, the Noble Way
is the easy way.
Bye bye, everybody.